Welcome back to my channel. You want to do some live show in social media where you want to invite your guest from another place to join with you, and you want to do a side-by-side live streaming in your Facebook page or Facebook group, right? Because you want to do this one to share any particular value to the community or promote your brand or promote your vision and values and so on. You want to do that, right? So this is the video. So let's keep watching. So for this one, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a mobile phone. My guest is Mr. Ted. Ted is going to join by using a mobile phone, and myself, I'm going to join by using a host the live stream by my laptop. Well, I could do the hosting in my laptop too, or in my smartphone too, but for my convenience, I like a bigger display, so I'm going to do this one too. Here I would like to promise two other things. Number one, this is the only video you need to watch to do successfully do any live streaming to your Facebook group or even your Facebook business page or even your personal profile. It's the only video to do. And the second thing is I'm going to do a so much easy and step-by-step breakdown how to do this one. So your rating, if you rate yourself in technology in 0 or in 10 out of 10, doesn't matter. You'll be able, after watching this video, you'll be able to do it. So you want to do the podcast, right? To promote your brand in Facebook groups, Facebook pages, or your Facebook pages or your personal Facebook profile, right? So let's get started. Alright, so now I'm in the MacBook Pro right now. I'm going to use my computer to host the live streaming session. So to host the live streaming session, what I'm going to do here, first I'm going to type down StreamYard. I type into Google, immediately popped up on our first website. I'm going to click into it. So now you are watching into it, so you don't have an account yet. So what you need to do is all about press get started, and you type your email address over there, and then you're going to press a login code, and then it immediately will send you a login code to your inbox. And so what you're going to do, you're going to type your own email address, all right? So I'm going to type my email address to get into it. So now what I'm going to get to it, then it's going to tell you in a few seconds, all right, please check your email. We have sent you a login code. So all you need to do, just go to your inbox, email inbox, copy the digit code, and you paste it here, and you press the login. Bam, you're into the tool. It's that easy. So now I'm gonna log into the system and see how it's look like. Great. So I have already logged in inside. You can see when you see that the Windows is very clean. It's nothing to be worried about, nothing to be scared about. I wanted to, so you can see that there is a section is called broadcast, another one is called destination. Here we can upcoming broadcast and post broadcast. So this is something when you keep using this, your live continuously keep doing broadcast. This is the where you can show. It's not only that, it actually can save your schedules and so on. So first thing first, you wanted to broadcast to Facebook page or Facebook group or in your personal profile in Facebook, correct? So let's go and set up the destination first. So I'm going to hand over to here and press the destination. So now I'm going to add the destination. So before I'm going to the as destination, you can see that there is a lot of other options. Facebook groups, I have LinkedIn to YouTube and Periscope as well too. So we can actually do the live streaming to those platforms as well too. For that one, I actually made another video to show you how to do this one. So you can click in the top right corner and you can watch that video after finishing this one. But however, I told you, I promised you, I'm gonna make you a pro in a live streaming with a guest from another place to your Facebook page or Facebook group. So I'm gonna focus on this one too. So before I start adding into it, I strongly suggest you come in and open the Facebook and you log in your Facebook here first. So I have just done it in my login in my Facebook here. So I'm come back here. So I want my page to be selected where I want to do the live stream, your business page. So I'm going to come into it, connect the Facebook, and then it's showing all the Facebook page I can do live. So I just selected social impact, this, so you can see the Facebook page already get connected. I also want to do the live streaming in a Facebook group too. So the beauty is if you don't use this tool and if you just use your Facebook live streaming, you can only do it at one place. But by using this tool, you can live streaming at your business page and also in your community page or Facebook group you have built out over there at the same time without doing any manual work. So I'm gonna add that and another destination as well to it. So come back, I'm gonna add destination, I'm gonna select my Facebook group, connect Facebook. So after I do this one, and I can see I have many groups, so I just took Vietnam Pharmacist group, open Facebook. So when I do this one, it's actually telling me to add a small plugin into the group to make the automation to happen. So open Facebook group setting. So I'm gonna click into this button, and then you can see that it's telling you to add into this group, just press add. So I'm gonna press add. So now that small keygen of authentication key just been installed here already. Bam, I am all good right now. So what I'm gonna do here for the sake of this one, I keep the group here, and I'm also gonna open that social impact, that Facebook page as well too. So now I can see my all destinations, my Facebook page, and Facebook group already included. So now it's time to start a broadcast, and it's time to invite Mr. Ted by using the phone. So that means my guest is Ted. He's gonna join my live streaming session by using his phone. So how to do that? So to do this one, first I'm gonna do it first, create a broadcast. You see this button? I'm gonna click this button, and here I'm gonna select the social club, because this is the page I want to do live stream. So look, this is the where it's very important. When you want to do the live streaming here, you really need to pick up a right title, because if you don't do the right title, the SEO and search engine will not really promote your video. So I'm going to do it. This is a live streaming, it's a video live streaming tutorial for my viewers. All right. And now you should add a description. Like when you post something in a video, it has a title of the video and it also have a description. So I really suggest you to make sure that you write down a proper description, because your proper description will help your viewer to understand what is it about, and also help Facebook to understand what is your live streaming about. And based on that, you will get more promoted. The algorithm will work on your favor. But if you keep it blank, you will not give any feedback to your algorithm, and the algorithm will not be able to support you. All right, so I'm going to put it on here. So I'm going to write down, this is a test session where I am helping other people to learn how to do live streaming with a guest from another location in Facebook group and page. All right, so you can schedule later, but right now I'm going to show you how to do the broadcast right now. So I'm just going to create the broadcast. So when I put the create a broadcast, you can see there are two things very important. It's showing that it's want to have an access to your video camera and your mic, because your mic is needed to take your voice to put in the stream, and your camera is needed to take your video to put in the stream, right? So I'm gonna go and allow mic and cam access. So this is the part is very important, and then it immediately there will be popped up in your browser, which is Chrome I'm using, and I strongly suggest you to use Chrome as well, because when you use Chrome, it's much more seamless. So I'm gonna press allow here. So as soon as I press allow, you can see that already myself, and I can in the video things like a test, and also that the mic is working, and you can see the bar is jumping forward already. Hey guys, you see me, right? So now what you need to do, you can actually put your own name. You want to put something about your name, right? So I'm going to put my name, John Pervez. This name is important because that is what is going to show as a tagline. You want yourself to be shown in the name, and your guest can do the same as well too. So I put my name, and I'm going to put my enter to the broadcast studio. Click into it. So now I'm already in the broadcast studio. So here I would like to give you some really good handrails that are going to help you a lot. So this is the where you can see myself here, and I have not invited my guest yet, but as soon as I invite my guest here, I will see my guest here as well too in my next to me box. But however, these are like only like a staging area where you actually collecting guests. Right now you can have up to 10 guests in your waiting zone, and then you can add into your stream. So this is your stream place. This is where you can invite as many guests you want, up to 5 or 6, but I recommend not more than 5. So let's say about now the question is how you can invite your guests. First thing first, right? To invite the guest, this is what you need to do. So all you need to do is you can see the button here, invite, click into it, and you can just simply copy this link, and all you need to do, you need to email your guest. So this link, or even you can send this link to the messenger, doesn't matter, anywhere it's gonna work. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open my email and I'm gonna send it to my guest so my guest can easily join. All right, so I'm gonna email my guest here. So what I'm gonna do here, I just open a new box, I just copy the link, join the video, join the live streaming show, and I'm gonna write down my guest email address and I'm just email. Bam. So now my guest will receive a link, and then let's see what happens after that. All right, now I'm on the side of the TED device. I told you I'm gonna invite TED as my guest to join my live streaming for someone really far. So to do that, you see that right now TED received my link. So all they need to do is TED need to just click into it, and then immediately it's open a browser. You can see this one. And now what is the guest will see, it will tell guests allow the mic and cam access. The beautiful thing of this one is this: the guests no need any kind of accounts, any kind of software installation, nothing. It's just a browser. It's opening it. So all you need to do right now, the guest TED is gonna now allow the mic and cam access by pressing the button, and it's popped up allow, and it's asking to take the pictures, allow. And as soon TED just allow it, so you can see right now it's TED already is here, but actually I'm playing the game role of TED because I got the phone of the TED, right? So you can see myself. So now what I need to do is I'm gonna put the name of the TED, right? So I'm gonna put the name of the TED. So I start typing TED, and all I need to do is after typing the name, all I need to do is to press the enter the broadcast studio. And as soon as I press the enter broadcast studio, I am pretty much good. And you can see that I pressed the enter, and now it's just loading up, and I'm seeing that I am waiting zone. I'm waiting to see, and the stream is still blank. So now let's head back to Mr. John, who is actually hosting. So let's back to the host. I'm gonna go back to the MacBook Pro. All right, so now I come back to the driver, my hosting booth, where I'm gonna host all of you the live streaming, right? So you can see myself is here, and here we see our TED, the TED who's joining the call with us. I'm going to share a lot of exciting things with you and show you how to do things with me. All right, so thank you, TED, for joining the call with me today, for helping our viewers to learn how to do great social media in Facebook page and group streaming. So now the first thing first, you can see, bring the mouse here, and you can see that add to the stream. So if you create this one, then you can see I actually on the stream right now. So you can see myself, the whole window. So what I want to do is right now, I want to add TED into the stream as well, because we want to do the side by side, right? So now I just pressed him in the side by side. So the beautiful thing is right now I can speak and TED is listening. TED is also speaking, I can listen too. But the beautiful thing is that I have not pressed go live yet. So it's not live yet. It's still a conversation. So when you want to do a podcast, a live show with your guest, probably you want to mingle a little bit and you want to get used to about each other, and you want to just, if you have a set of questions, you want to go through just to make sure that your guest is comfortable and you start to get some great connection, you do that. Because right now it's just internal happening. So how to put it on live right now? So we have to press go live button. As soon as I press the go live button in the top right corner, immediately is gonna go live everywhere. So right now I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna show you the group. You see, so this is a previous stream, live stream I have done, but today is in 14th of March. You can see this one, social impact page. There is no live streaming going on so far. You can see this one, nothing happening right now. So this is a great time for me and Ted, or means you or you and a guest, to talk to each other, get used to each other, and so on. Let's go and let's do the live streaming start so we see how it look like. So what I need to do, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna press go live. Go live. So means it's going live and we are live. Yo, super excited. You can see that it's already started to count and it's gonna go live, and it's gonna also show you that how many viewers is actually seeing your post, live streaming as well too, from your Facebook page or groups right now. So now I'm going to show you some of the options. Some of the option is you can actually adjust this camera option too. You can see right now I'm putting side by side full, but you can actually come into this position too. You can zoom out a bit and you can have more space on the side. It's more about landscape mode. You can actually have this mode as well to where I focus on myself and Ted will be smaller. And then you can actually focus on side by side like this, and even sometimes you wanna focus on your guest, so you can simply remove you by clicking this button and put your guest in a full focus on the screen, so the viewer will only see your guest. Same time, let's say about you can add yourself back to the stream and you can actually removing state for a while from your stream, and then you can complete focus on you as well. So that, which is great. Sometimes maybe you want to do introductory before you adding Ted or your guest to your live show. So that's the way you're going to do it, right? So now I'm going to show you some very cool thing that's really amazing too. So let me add back Ted first. So I keep this window. So here, so all the people are going to comment in your live stream. You'll see here all the comments, and you can simply comment, reply here as well too. Hello, this is great. So let's say you can actually post a chat which will be available. Even the comments coming from social media that can also be shown here as well too. So with that, you can see, even you can show it by clicking this one into this one here as well too. Let's say about, I can see this one, you can see, you can hide, it's gone. But when I press this one, it's appear. Hi, hello, this is great. So at the same time, one more thing is option is a private chat. So this is a chat between you and Ted. Let's say about during the live streaming, you want to pass any particular message to the Ted. You can just simply type in here and can send a message to Ted. Hey Ted, you are putting great energy. So this message will be only available for Ted and or other guests only. So it's between the guest, not for the viewers. So the personal discussions between you and your viewers can easily happen. So now I want to show you another very cool option. That's like a banner. So let's say in the banner you wanna put something banner in your live streaming here, which is gonna be available for your viewers. So let's say I'm gonna do this one. I am helping others to do live stream. And now what I've done, I put it on, so it just created, right? But I want to show it right now in my stream. So what I'm going to do, what I need to do is click the show, and immediately it's appear, and it will stay until I remove to put the hide button. So it's already been showing right now, so it's been highlighted in blue as well. It's so amazing, guys. It's a lot more than just doing a normal live stream in your one place. And then you can hide it back and you can put it on the side again. And now let's say you can create a lot of things. Let's say I have created more too. So I've showed that one to salesperson marketing, and it's up here, and it will be there until I put it back. And then let's say I want to put it hide again, so it will be gone as well too. So like this, by using this tool, you can do stunning amount of social media, and it's super easy in your Facebook page and Facebook groups, and even your personal profile. So let's go and have a look how it's look like. So what I'm gonna go to the page first, and I'm gonna put a refresh. And you can see that the videos, there is a live option is going on, and I'm gonna scroll down, and you can see that our video is live already in Facebook. You can see that this video is a live streaming tutorial. So you can see the title I put it on is appeared over there already. So now and this is the way you can easily control and put on your different live streaming session with your guest sitting in another place, even another country or another continental, and you can promote your brand and be a great live streamer. And like this, you continue doing as long as you want. Normally your live streaming or podcast session maximum 1 to 2 hours. You keep going, move forward, and after finishing your live streaming, all you need to do, you're gonna put the end broadcast, and you press the red button, means the broadcast is over. So hey guys, this has been starting time with all of you. I love showing you how to do this live streaming, and with this one I want to say goodbye to you guys, and I'm gonna see you very soon. But viewers, stay with me because I'm gonna show you some more cool stuff. So I'm gonna end this broadcasting so you can see it's done. So now it's back to normal roam right now. It's not broadcasting, and you can see it's ended at 6:25, but the amazing thing is not finished yet. So you can actually go back to return to the dashboard, and when you come to the dashboard, you can see the live streaming guest with broadcast, and you can actually re-enter if you want. And plus there is an option here. You can actually edit if you want to do. And you can go back to the post broadcast, and you can see all the post broadcasts you have done. And from here, the amazing thing is you can actually go to view in Facebook, and it will immediately direct you there to see any particular post broadcast and video. You can download this one and you can put in another source and so on. So this is, guys, you can see this. I promised you that I will show you today so easy way doing this broadcasting. So after today, you shouldn't ever have any problem doing any particular broadcast. I have given you the step-by-step breakdowns right now to do the live streaming to promote your personal brand or product or any particular vision or value with the community by doing a live streaming with a guest who can join you from anywhere of the world and do a side-by-side live streaming with you. So go ahead, start doing this one too. If you have any questions still, or if you need any help, go ahead and comment below. If you see that particular tips you discovered, please share by commenting in the value too. I love to see your comments and love to interact with you and love to answer with you. So go ahead and start doing your live streaming in social media. All the best to your business, to your values, and to your vision.
Thank you.